About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill here today, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous.
Number 8.
So you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Jackknifes out of the way. Got it. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That clips a corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third baseman Alex Bregman.
Swings over the top of that one. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab in this one, Edward Cabrera. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Leading off, Michael. Harris the second.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's out the corner.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That one in the dirt. Ball 3. Got it. And 1 away.
Batting second, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Up the middle, Swanson whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Two down, bases empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves.
Olson.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. That is the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball one. Schwellenbach, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Late swing, foul to the left.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Albies. On to Olson. That's 2. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. 2-1. Swings through that. Second inning here, no score. Misses, and the count's full. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hey!
Out towards right center field. Harris on his way over. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Drake.
Baldwin.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off.
Nope, ball one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just missed.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone. Tried to get in the chase.
Outside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. And there's 2 down. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He circles the bases. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
That was straight queso right there.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him looking, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Dan Swanson.
Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Outside corner. Got him looking.
Up next for the Cubs.
In half up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch way inside a fastball. That smash towards center. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a foul out of play. Out towards right center field. Suzuki under it. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
No, that's a ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to come out for 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here is Matt Olson.
Oh, that's inside.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air out towards right center. Harris on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went. Strike one. And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Right fielder,
high leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He's got it, and that's the third out. bottom of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Diving, gets down, took the extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Line drive. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Riley comes in to score. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Mauricio Dubon next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, inside.
Runner at third, 2 away. Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tap foul at the plate. Here's 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Dubon off of first with 2 away. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third, but that rolls foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Horner now.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
1 away. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Horner on the go. There's a ball.
On
Throw
your
to
tag,
second.
you're out.
Tag, and they got him. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he swings over the top there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here we go.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. 0-1. And that one moves his feet. Runner takes off. Up the middle. He balls. And he beats it. He's safe.
Save!
First and second. 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in strikes attacking these hitters.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs.
Oh!
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here in Atlanta, now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. That clips the corner. Hard hit to right center. Full extension makes the catch.
Up next for the Braves, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that's for the swing. It's a strikeout.
For the Braves.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
There's the strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park, top 6. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one missing inside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the air to left center. And there's one down. Michael Conforto will climb in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And it's fouled away. Late with the swing there. Man at first, one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder Seiya Suzuki. Now pitching for
Tyler
the Braves.
Kinley on to cheer.
Tyler Kinley.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Austin Riley. The plate.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 72, Javier Assad.
And that's in for a strike. 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, right field. Suzuki drifts towards it, and there's one away. Foul ball. Comes up empty. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Horner. They get the force, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hauls it in, one away.
Well,
Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Harris moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
ball one.
The Cubs down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope, ball 2.
This one in the air center field. Harris should have this one. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Rowdy Tellez.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And he gets tied up right there. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Next for the Braves, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one lifted in the air center field for Armstrong. Settles under it, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now
pitching change here. Dylan Lee
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the 0-1. Just missed. Lee in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now a snap throw to first, but he's back in time. Step off, throw to first. Crow Armstrong back in standing. And that's disengagement number 2.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Oh, save! Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's second. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
That's the ball.
Struck him out looking. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Olson. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 43, Luke Little.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. In the air, right field, Suzuki in position, and a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Drake Baldwin.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Got him. 2 out.
Up next for the Braves, third base.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Called and missed, and it's a strike. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki. Now pitching.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Robert Suarez.
Robert Suarez.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss as he was late. Stays alive. Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. This one in the air, center field. And there's two down. One out left for the Cubs. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Back up the... Oh, that's not it! He recovers and gets the out. And that is the ball game.